Hello Lisa, I'm just going to quickly show you how you can create a product review with the template I was telling you on the phone call. I've just after making a new post, so here you can add the title. Just to go over how you can add the featured image like we were talking about today. You simply click on this button here. You can click on whichever one you would like, hit enter, and you have your featured image. You can also click on product reviews. So for example, we can click on baby clothes, baby girl clothes. Then we're going to click on use Divi. Now this is a little bit different to making a post normally with the default editor, where it's an actual graphical interface. So you have to change a couple of graphical components. We'll let this load. Now it may be very slow, especially if you're on a slow internet connection like a 3G or a hotspot. So what we'll do is we'll hit choose a pre-made layout. Let that load up now. And then from this screen, you are going to want to navigate to your saved layouts. You're going to want to hit product post template. And let that load up. Now, like I said, this will take a little bit of getting used to. It's not overly complex, however, it can be finicky at times. So if we go down here, we're simply going to remove. Actually, no, we can leave that there. If we wanted to change the product description, what we can do is simply come in here. We can hit the cog that says module settings, or we can actually highlight the text. Now I would prefer to use the clog, as it can be finicky doing this. However, we'll just demonstrate that first. Scroll down, remove all this text, and replace it with this. Oh, let me scroll up so you can see. This is the product review page. That's how you would change the product description. We can also add links. So if I just say link here, and we double tap on the text highlighting it, you'll have many options: bold, italic, underlining, the alignment. Here we have text link that we're looking for. However, you have quotes, font sizes, color, and a list. So let's just put a link in here. Type crypt.ie for an example, and then we'll come down here. Now here are your pros and cons. If you wanted to add a con or a pro, you have to click on this button here, which means duplicate. Now what that's going to do is it's going to pop another text element right below that. So for example, if we wanted to change this text, we simply double click on it. It will highlight all the text, and we can say baby clothes bad knitting, for example. Right. And then we can scroll down here to specifications, which you may or may not want to use on every product. However, we'll do it for demonstration purposes. So we'll say pros. Now I'm going to show you how you can use the cogwheel I was telling you about earlier. Text editor. It's a little bit easier sometimes. We'll click on visual, and this will be much like a normal Word editor or a Microsoft Word editor, where we can just highlight all the text, remove it, and say great for winter. We could say waterproof, for example. And when we're done with that, we'll hit the arrow button. That should go away, and there we see it. Now the last thing we would want to change in this is the button. So what we'll do is we'll hover over the button. You'll get a list of options for that button, and we can hit the cogwheel here. Now to change the link, all we have to do is click on the link tab, and here we can just paste in for example www.crypt.ie, and there you go. Now the important part, I'm going to just move my screen recorder. The important part is, after you're done editing your page, is to of course publish it so that you don't lose any of the progress that you made. Besides that, that should be all for creating a specific product review if you want this template. Now, like I said, there may be some issues with the speed, especially if you're on a slower computer or you're on 3G. However, if you have some difficulties, feel free to give me a call and we can go through it one more time. Anyway,